Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to open up the Dometic CFX3 95 dual zone powered cooler. So we've got the Dometic CFX3 95 dual zone 12 volt powered cooler. It's also 115 powered. And I figured since this is a newer cooler that just came out, some people might want to see an unboxing video. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that. But here's how it came to us in the mail. You can see it's got a little rip there. Hopefully there's no damage, but we'll find out here. And we'll let Bree get started opening this puppy up. Bree's got the big old scissors there. Just go ahead and open it up. We'll see how it comes from the factory. That's a big old box.
It's a nice box.
Okay, let's see here. The box says it's been transit tested and everything, so hopefully it's been a pretty reliable box as far as not getting beat up in shipping. So got a nice little cover there. Try to keep everything organized. I think I might have to help you take it out of there, huh?
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm gonna keep filming and I'll pick up this side
Okay.
with my hand and we'll set it in front of the box. There's handles if they're gonna flip over.
Okay.
There we go. All right. So there it is out of the box as it comes. We got some power cables in here. Is everything? No, looks like everything's gonna be in the cooler. That is a nice box. It was packed well. So there she is. That's where the scissors would come in handy. All right. Yep. All right, so there's the cooler out of the wrap, and let's open her up for the first time. Oh yeah, that's massive in there. I think it said this can hold like 133 cans or something like that. There's your Dometic CFX3 95 dual zone compressor cooler, 95 liter gross volume, 12 volt or 120. Power rating, that's what we want. 10.4 amps DC, 12 volt. I think that's its max pull, but obviously as a cooler it is only pulling ampage as it's coming on and off as a compressor. There's the one door. That one's definitely much bigger. So you can have it where you can have one be the freezer and one the refrigerator, either or have them both be a freezer or both be a refrigerator. I'm thinking that would obviously be the freezer being a smaller compartment. You want to pull those baskets out? Being a cooler, obviously you're working down in it, so it's nice having these removable baskets since it's not a front opening thing. Go ahead.
The side.
Whatever. So you got dual baskets there. That's nice, and those are pretty big. We should have brought something out here to show these.
How much ice cream do you think will fit?
How much ice cream is the important question. There's our both of our power cables. And in the bottom there, you can see the nice drain there, and it's even got these little channels for water and everything to drain out of it when you want to clean it. Got a little LED light on both sides.
Ooh, that's fancy.
That's nice. So at night or whatever, there's a nice. Oh, okay, that's a separator. I'll let Bree do that. I like the double baskets. That's nice.
I like that. You can take this out, so you can store even more ice cream.
You could store an entire Thanksgiving turkey in there.
You could definitely fit a turkey in
That's
there.
huge. I mean, you might be able to fit a body in there, but you'd have to chop it up into pretty small pieces. Sorry. You want to pull that whole basket out?
Yeah. This one comes out.
That's massive. Hold that up. That's a lot of food in there.
It could fit inside of it.
Right? So you could definitely store Bree's head in that cooler. And tall enough to keep juices in, and of course a lot of beer when you're going out camping. Water, fruits, vegetables. You got your frozen side, meats. The reason
a whole gallon in there.
you could fit multiple gallons.
What do you think?
For
like
sure.
4 gallons?
Yeah, it's pretty massive. The reason we decided to go with this 95, which I think it's the biggest they offer that comes in the dual zone, is just because once we get on the road in our camper, we're going to be living in it permanently and want to be able to get off of the grid for as long as we can. So obviously we need to carry a good amount of food.
And ice cream.
And ice cream.
Lots of
And
ice cream.
so you can see there is the main chunk of the cooler. They've got it labeled on both sides. And then your doors, I think they make a nice click when you close it. There you go.
Yeah.
You got your spring-loaded handles. These are removable from right there. They're just a couple hex bolts. And we actually will be removing those because of the way we're designing our camper. It's just so tight that this is going to be on side to side. We're actually going to come down to those would make it too big to fit where we need it. There's your 2 power inputs. And then we come around to our other side here and you can see your controls. This has a nice screen on it and everything, and also your dual or your auxiliary USB outlet. So we're not going to power it up in this video or anything, but I just wanted to do a quick opening video and get this on the internet for anyone that wanted to see it, since I know there aren't a lot of videos of this model cooler since it kind of just came out. And another thing I didn't mention was with the screen only being on one side, depending on what your vehicle is or how you're installing this, you want your doors to open a certain way, and these are reversible. I watched a video and he kind of like banged it really hard. I'm not going to do that right now just until I'm sure that that's how you do it. But so yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to have that go into our camper, probably reversed 180, so that our power outlets are on that side with the way we're designing it.
Thanks for unboxing this cooler with us. If you are interested in our build, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel or check us out on Instagram, Odd Couple 4x4.